Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and man, am I excited for this. I actually tried to get us the Mario 3D World. I'm still working on that, the Amiibos for that, and to my shock, they didn't have it in GameStop, but what I found was two beautiful, hard to get, believe it or not, Amiibos, and I'm going to explain this all to you once we get right into it. So let's get right into it, y'all. Okay guys, so first we're gonna unbox this little sucker right here, okay? So right here, guys, I can't believe it. This thing was actually going for, this is Bowser Jr. This thing was going on eBay for like about 80 bucks to $120. I kid you not. And now they're in circulation again, so you know that's the price is gonna come down. So my advice is get it ASAP. Even if right now what we're gonna judge on it, if it's you know, not sturdy or whatever, just get it because you won't regret it. The second they go out of circulation, it's going to go back up to like $80 to $120, sort of like Donkey Kong, which I still can't freaking find, and I'm still working on it, y'all. So anyways, let's do the unboxing. So as you can see right here, a bada bing, a bada boo. So we're going to take this out. My dog loves to shred stuff, so she's like looking at it right now as I'm unboxing it. She can't contain herself, by the way, when this happens. This is also the major reason why I have to put her in her kennel. I kid you not. She's like, she goes really crazy. She could actually swallow these plastics. I kid you not. So anyways, guys, first off, let's just do like we always do, like we always love, right? So let's do the pose. So you can see right here, the top, the bottom. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? Out of this thing, already from the way it looks, I'm not a big fan. I mean, it looks pretty accurate, but not as accurate as most Amiibos do, because you could kind of see on the shell here, it looks a little weird. I don't know. I mean, it looks authentic, but not as good as, like, let's say other Amiibos do. So already I'm going to give it like a 9 out of 10 based on looks. The fact that this thing here, the propeller, is located where it is, it's kind of lame. What I would have done is probably made him lean a little more, because this is really stupid. This looks actually like kind of like leaves. So I don't know. I mean, I guess they try to make it as much as they can, but I would have said a little bit more would have done it, but I guess they wanted to get the clown in here, the mouth. I don't know. This is a pretty hard one to do, but it is what it is. You could see like there's like little openings in there a little. See that? So it's pretty cool the way they had this. Now, everything in this is a 10 out of 10 in terms of how rugged it is, except the propeller. But, yeah, everything else is solid on this baby right here. So I could definitely say this is a 10 out of 10. Maybe, you know, in terms of placement and everything, I got it rated a 9 out of 10. So overall, like about 9.5 out of 10. But this is definitely something you guys want in your collection. I kid you not. You guys, it cost like $80 to $120 on eBay when it wasn't in circulation. So that's something to talk about right here, okay? So that's that with this baby right here. So let's put that sucker aside. I got to add it to my collection of Amiibos. And now, guys, the one we're all waiting for. Now, I am going to say this. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought he was going to be bigger when I saw it before. But guess what came back in circulation right here, guys? Right here. Bowser. Okay, so I'm happy with Bowser Jr. here. But if you look at the one Bowser... In fact, you know what? Give me 1 second. Okay, guys. So anyways, here is Bowser. Okay, for the wedding, whatever. And right now, here is this version. So we're going to compare them and see. I think they are the same size. I thought it was smaller. I don't know why. I thought my Bowser of this one is actually bigger. But I guess I was wrong. Let me see here. Okay, so oops, let's see here. Now this little sucker is hard to get also. Just want to see here. So you can see in the difference, I'm not kidding, okay? So this is the old one. This is the new one, okay? So you could see in the old one, it's kind of the color is kind of a very light yellow, where here it's more of a contrasty yellow. I don't know if you could see it, but there is a difference between the new one and the old one in terms of color. Not much to discuss here, but it just looks... It looks almost exactly the same other than the color of the skin. Okay, so already you got... There's a... I don't know if you guys could see this. I'm looking at the camera here, and it looks exactly the same, but it's not. There's a slight... there's more contrast on this one. It's almost like the blacks were crushed and the whites were raised, like the highlights and shadows. So in the actual, you know... skin here, I want to see if there's any other differences here. No, just in that, I think it's just the color. So it is pretty cool that you have them, but then when you compare it to this right here, okay, I still, you see he's bigger in the wedding one. I still think the wedding one is the best version of Bowser. I don't know why, but I just think that is. I think he just looks much better. But in terms of these two, this is the old and this is the new. There's a difference in contrast between these two. So now let's do the comparison right here, okay? So right here. Hold on, I'm going to do raise the roof. Anyways, so you can see right here, there's just a contrast difference, that's all. So everything looks pretty much everything the same thing, just there's a color difference here. I mean, even in the belly you could tell. See, this one looks a little bit washed out, where this one looks more detailed and a little bit more white. So in terms of the paint job, it's like, it's just different. But everything else looks exactly alike as the old one, but it is good. I'll probably keep this one and give the old one to my nephew. We'll see what happens. You see, like, even in the hair, you notice that the hair, I don't see on the camera, it doesn't come out. The hair here is like a lightish red, almost like orangish in a way, where this thing is more red. So there is a difference in that, I gotta say. So definitely a 10 out of 10 on this baby here. It's a solid, solid model. No supports, which I freaking love. Even they could have put a support near the leg and they didn't, which I love because it's still freaking solid. There's not one thing, not even his fingers or horns, that are bendable. So all in all, a 10 out of 10 on this model right here. So definitely highly recommended. I really do dig it. I still think, and I mean it, the wedding version from Mario Odyssey, if you guys could get this baby, this is the best Bowser ever. Like, he's bigger, everything. I just kind of wish they had a large Bowser, like a real big one that's an Amiibo. I know they have, like, the toys or whatever. I just wish they had the big Bowser. That would have been good. But that would have been really cool. But this is good. I could live with this. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. As always, this is the independent channel. We're not a paid-for reviewer site, so we don't do any of this nonsense garbage that they do. We actually, you know, I buy this with my own money. I work 3 jobs to make this happen, and we give real reviews. This is the reason I opened this channel in the first place. I absolutely love you guys for offering Patreon services, but I'd rather you guys keep that money. Believe me, I got it. You guys are already giving back. Keep that money, invest in yourselves, invest in your family, spoil yourself, spoil your families. Hell, get the Amiibos we do reviews on and tech and all that good stuff. But I am going to say I thank you and love you for offering it and continuing to offer it. But I rather you know, we live in uncertain times. I rather you guys keep that. You guys are already giving more than enough by sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button to help the algorithm and help people make better informed decisions by having to sift through less garbage than what from all of the paid for reviewers. So this is already a really good thing that you guys are doing. And also when you comment, you agree, disagree, all that, we're all helping the community at large make better informed decisions from real people like you and I. Not a dollar bill dangling over there and then people tell you something's good when it's not, which we know already. All of us got fooled by these people, and this is the reason I opened the channel in the first place. So like, subscribe, hit that bell button, damn it. Comment. I definitely want to hear it, and share it with everybody you know. Let the community grow so we can make better informed decisions together. Have a good one, y'all. Love, peace, and prosper. Oh, let me try doing this. Here we go. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I definitely want to hear what you think of the Koopa thing. If you have both of those Bowsers, I want you to just confirm it for me, unless like I had a defect or something. But mine there is a difference in color, so I will tell you that. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.